This is where I find out the mics have been on mute. Definitely. So hello, welcome to TigerTails Gaming. My name is Xavier Wolf and this is Trying New Things. We are back with Cyberpunk 2077. Just check the settings. Down the music, dialogue. Turn you down a little bit. So this is the last of Trying New Things, basically. Do-do-do. And load game. All the way down here. So the plan is, for this last one, we're going to be looking to complete the tutorial.
So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier?
And the intention is to whack everything up to the max and see if the PC can handle it.
Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters.
Primarily because I'd thrown everything onto optimal settings.
For scientific research.
You know, the NVIDIA optimal setting job. This is where YouTube just goes, no, can't handle it. Oh, hang on. Continue. Some screen tearing as I move around. That could just be motion blur. Right. So we are looking to continue on the main line of jobs, so we're going off to meet Jackie.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel.
How did you even know my single letter name? So that was a fixer.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
Basically, they provide us with jobs as we go.
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V.
I am close to thinking that... Oh yes, I never actually finished.
So how about it?
Sure, why not?
Let's do
like
this.
I've already done this.
Light
But then
on
I
your
have been playing this
That
on
head
an
moving.
alternative account as well.
You got one hell of a punch there, Jim. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight. What do you say?
What have you got for sale?
I swear
Only
blind I
top
have
shelf
done this.
gear.
Gear, which I'm not really worried about.
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows.
We will skip ahead.
Lucrative for who?
Both of us.
This is basically setting up
Sounds fair.
a
like
side
I said.
mission with a bunch of gigs or
Fights happen in
side
different-
jobs.
Man,
Crystal.
good. I believe.
So effectively, if you wanted to, you can now run around and do a bunch of street fights.
V! Your sweet little 45 sweet for its mommy. Hers after every shot now.
We will clear you out of the way.
At all foods, nature comes first. From the
Hold on, where is the guy with my gun?
Mother Nature
I am completely lost already. Where's the guy with my gun? Over there. Oh. it.
Let's have a look.
And we have a free gun, Dying Night. I got a feeling I didn't save.
Thanks a lot.
So this is an iconic weapon. I can upgrade these guys, which is handy. And we're done. If the screen tearing gets too annoying, I will adjust my settings. So the tutorial, effectively, we're getting into a job.
To mark the event, the streets of Night City will cover exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program.
For a second, I was a little bit worried on where that was pointing. We're getting into a brand new job, which Jackie has set up. Jackie, who has been our pal so far.
And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade.
Let me check the load. Yeah, manual save. I've got a nasty feeling I'm replaying shit. We'll try and burn through everything. Oh, more explanation, yes.
If I kick your ass.
The reason why I'm confused is because I would expect... Yeah. Jackie, we're going to ignore you because we've got a thing that I need to do. Fuck it, no we don't. Let's just do this.
The hour. Jeez. It took you long enough.
We can replay stuff, it's fine.
Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mention something about us. Oh.
We will skip through this because I am confident we have done this.
So what's the gig? All right.
To sum up, he is getting us to meet with a guy who is a fixer.
No,
And
really?
basically is looking to set
Always
us
the
up
same
with
story.
a
You land
top league job.
Sure, you crack jokes over. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your
Finally.
wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the
Thanks,
scabs.
Jack. Much appreciated.
And now we can summon our vehicle. Let me stand up. Let me stand up. No, that screen tearing is getting a tad annoying. Right. Did that apply? That applied. Let's try that. That's a bit better.
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
So it's mostly for my own comfort on that one, but it ran relatively well, just the screen tearing was annoying me. Right, we have car.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
We have car. So in Cyberpunk
I was supposed to stop by
2077,
Vic's anyhow. I got a date.
we have a bunch of cars.
You don't
A
say.
big bunch of cars
So sweet.
that you can buy
Really
up
gets
as you go
me,
through
you
the
know.
game. Not necessarily needed.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memory.
Hello, Co. We're ignoring you still.
Checking them out. Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
And we pet the cat. Not like we've done this before. So this is our
spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh wow.
Let us move forward on this. So he is the guy who deals with our cyberware.
Need some new.
And for some random reason, he feels the need to give us
Dexter Deshawn?
the fancy
Well,
shit.
that is something. But let me guess.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later with interest. You know I will.
Last.
Not entirely sure why he lets us get away with that. But hey ho.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
So he drugs himself up. We sit in a chair thinking this would be fine.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Certain things we can't skip. There we go.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Yeah, so it's a grand total of 2 things we can take. This'n, which we get a better one eventually, and this'n. There we go, and that's all she wrote because we don't have the money for anything else.
Mark 1, like I said.
Right. Let's rip through.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Just like that. Thanks.
I
Now,
really a little bit
anesthetic
freaked
and
by
start
the
cutting.
cyberware stuff because it's like, hey, let's just have needles
Feel
plow
anything?
through your skin.
Play by play.
Don't be mean. Lights out for a minute, all right?
And then take out your eye. Yay! Well, I'm not too fussed about replaying this a little bit. It's not horrendous for a game.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision,
still
low
need to find a better
contrast,
top.
glitches.
Please, for the love of God, get your hand out of my face.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner.
That looks pretty sharp.
Take you a few seconds to adjust.
High.
But
If
first
the
time's rarely the
screen
charm.
could handle
with
the screen's
anything,
area, that'd be
really.
a bit
Scanner
better.
should eventually sync with your
On the
thought
higher
processes
settings.
and read your intentions. I'd also.
The wanted system, I've
It
not
ought to
really
work like a charm. Now draw
found
your
any
weapon.
good use of
You
it
should see
aside
your
from the
ammo
fact that
count
I
in a
do
brand
get
new sight.
bounties.
Shit, Victor, not bad.
Say you.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Yay, drugs!
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Right, we got 2 hours to
And
try
once
and
you hit
finish
the
this
business,
bloody tutorial.
Forget where you came from.
Hello, Co. Right, Jackie,
Heart
we need
chakra
to be
looks a
going.
little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Grant.
Cool, bye.
Okay. Do my. Gotta get going.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you.
Oh,
The
yeah,
number of
side
cyber
jobs.
psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds.
Don't mind
but
me,
I believe
just
even
on the
an
phone.
unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Hack hits the
City?
scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Oh yeah, and random fight over there. We'll ignore it this time because we've got to carry on with this. And this
Yo,
is our
Miss B.
fixer,
A pleasure.
Dexter
Dexter
DeShawn.
DeShawn in the flesh.
Dexter DeShawn.
Indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
Yeah.
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Right, so grab your drinks.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it
Yeah.
belongs to a corp?
Simple.
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
We
You
don't
work
believe
this
you, but
out?
never mind.
Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a
Maelstrom is a
beef?
gang?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech.
Quite a handy little thing if we can
If
get
we don't get that
to
bot,
it within
we
2
don't
hours.
get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one
As you can
Simon
see,
Randall,
this gang
aka
is
Royce,
full of
plain
let's
dropped his
wire
ass.
ourselves up with
Royce is in
tech.
charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Literally.
Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client.
And
What's
the
her
client.
thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted
Mysterious
on meeting
woman.
someone with skin in the game. You know, we'll be there for
Red
it all.
flags. Red flags.
Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Yay.
Think I got
Protagonist
everything.
gets to do all the
Time
work.
I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
And skip right. Right.
One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
I would, but I need to get out of the goddamn car. Right, so we got 3 individual steps.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this
Slowest
combat bot
drive-away
military
ever.
prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick.
Hello.
Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to
Hello.
Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Yep.
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker.
We'll start with the client.
Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Right. Let us leg it. It isn't too far, and we can indeed wait.
I'll give it back, but I need more time. You'd left me alone with 5 grams. You knew this would happen.
Oh, and we have level ups. Right. Stealth was the option I was looking at with this. Chickadee. Increased damage dealt by silenced weapons. Or faster movement. Yes, because I also need to pick up a knife then. Okay, that was it. I need to stop texting me. I need to call you. I can do that in between the missions.
Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
For a second, I thought that was actually
Not on the
behind
board.
me.
Let's
God
meet,
damn
cut a
it.
deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Fine, okay. You just sit there and... Okay, car. Funky bugs do kick in every now and again. Right, so...
Who
we
did
are
this?
going the wrong...
Let me think. Should have thought of that before.
Whilst I drive like a loony. Yeah, so I was saying there's a good chunk of cars. Some of them have some nice handling. The motorbikes are probably the best. And for some reason, the small cars are really effective. There is one very lush Knight Rider style car that you can find. You can't keep it. It's a random find, but you can't keep it, frustratingly enough. I really wish you could. But they do have different handling on the cars. This one is... It initially starts turning like a fucking sailboat and then suddenly you find that sweet spot where it goes, hey, I'll turn on a dime. It's like, thanks. But you don't need the fancy cars, it's just a nice thing. There is an achievement to get all of the cars, which on my casual playthrough, my relaxing playthrough, which doesn't involve having to stream, I am currently trying to earn as much money as I can, because buying cars is expensive. It's like expensive fucking habit. Yes, yes it is. Whee. Right, so we're now going to meet the person called Stout with the rather large bodyguards.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it
Meredith,
you were the one to call?
And
That'd be me.
get punched in the face.
Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Oh, not quick enough. Never mind.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep. Just.
We have gone through this before, so we'll try and skip readily. Basically, we're looking to get the money we need.
Listen.
Never met anybody named Gilchrist.
It's true.
That said. But what I know now won't. Listen, I know where the.
I told you! I fucking told you!
Bye.
Shut him up.
Unhand me now!
Her you can let.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force.
Fine, the latter.
Sounds solid enough.
So, we have the money we need.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
Let me just try upping this one more and see what happens. Oh!
You're making a mistake! This cunt's already good as dead! And she'll take you down with her!
Little bit of a shit show. I like how they moved my car. I also like how changing my shit did not actually throw the game out that bad. So we have a data shard. And we can crack its security with this very silly little game. Dibbity, 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 dibbity. And I can't do the other one. Yes, no, no. Nope. Check what mission we are on. Ah, yes, we're meeting the client. Barely any time went by with that. Oh, God.
NC, back with you so soon.
The suspension on the car's just been pumped up. Jesus.
Reports show unidentified thieves are cleaning out Ripper Doc clinics left and right. The NC is tackling the issue the best way they know how. Urging citizen vigilance. NC, back with you so soon. How's your afternoon?
And we have glare.
No, my friends, it's clear,
that is very
open
pretty.
Skies, but don't take it from me.
I am driving a POS car, but everything else is very pretty. I can't recall if I've got streaming friendly sound on or non-streaming friendly sound on. I think it's streaming friendly. It's nice it's given that option, Don't mind me, I'm just driving poorly. It's nice that they're giving that option, especially considering I'm currently doing Content ID the game on the weekends. Someone is really happy with their machine gun. Oh look, there they are. You can jump into those fights, it's kind of handy and slightly necessary early game. You really need to like pick the corpses quite solidly. And you can see as we're driving around there are shops to buy clothes and random question marks which are side jobs, which we will ignore. Oh, am I driving in the wrong side of the road? Yes, I am. Sorry. I am English, so therefore I do not understand this driving on shit. Or parking, apparently.
We're closed right now.
Right, so we just idle around, and we will wait until 6. Oh no, 3 hours.
Hey there, dollface.
I have no idea who these people are.
Interest you in a preem BD?
Sure. In I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for...
Yep.
No drugs.
Yep.
Someone catch your eye?
Yep.
I really look that green.
Mm-hmm. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's. My, what a sweet little face you have.
So, a brain dance, or BD is a brain dance.
Maybe you can tell me.
Kind of like Better Than Life. Only not better.
Hey!
Get you something.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
There.
Who's asking?
There.
A big tipper.
There.
Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Hey!
Evelyn Parker.
We will skip
I knew it was...
through some of this because we've seen this before.
Sense on.
We're gonna be scaring YouTube in a short while.
I like to know it. Either that or...
Why we meeting here? Actually, it doesn't seem...
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. We'll be in the...
Right. We are following
So,
to have a chat.
What
Nothing's
can a
wrong.
horny girl
Really?
like me do?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
I wasn't aiming to sit down, I was aiming to pick that up, which I now can't do. Thank you. Yep, and now we scare YouTube.
Dex had a load to say about you. And I hope you...
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex think.
You have trouble...
No?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
You writing Dex's bu...
In other words, you hardly know each other.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
So, the
Your
job.
target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one.
Yeah.
The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Fancy shindigs,
You know,
basically.
Just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Son of Big Shot.
Yorinobu Arasaka. He's in town?
Yes, he is.
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment.
Which
on
is
the
an
outside,
important
it
clue
looks
for later
like
on.
an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
I understand.
No.
Would you...
It can be a
like
very
anything
useful
else?
tool.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Analyzing
whatever I can to
details
fix it.
human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
It's supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. But she's a...
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you'll-
just
Relax.
open the door. Thank
Believe
you.
it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Yeah, this is where I saved previously. I swear to bloody God I saved here previously. I think I know what happened, but never mind.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy.
So you notice one of the options there, we
Pile
didn't
to
have
BD,
enough
yeah.
points in order to
What do you
make
think?
a
Will it do?
relevant
Still
conversation
pretty raw,
tree.
but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's all off of our
V
main
needs to get deep
stats.
inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds.
Yeah, we
Sit
have
down.
another tutorial
Settle
coming
in,
up.
and we'll get you going.
Thankfully, this particular mechanic does make a reappearance in the game. Some things, however, do not. We have funky, stupid headset.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack
Now, some
into
of this I
these
can't
two
actually
screens.
skip.
Pretend it's an eye exam.
Because this will be new.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
There's an important
Okay.
sentence.
All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it
Okay,
up.
let's go.
Let me be diving in.
So this is the, I suppose you could call it the
Plan simple.
investigation
Do nothing
setup.
odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
So this literally is the audio visual of a person who we're currently riding along with.
Everybody,
Whilst they do a robbery.
photograph. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now,
Random
before I
Rubik
blow your
cube
fucking
on
head
desk.
off.
And then we get shot.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. Felt it could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
And now we get to play around to find out who shot us. Here we go.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it
Very
as your own
CSI.
sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Yep, terribly tutorial. So we do have to
Now try
grind
fast
our way
forward.
through this.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat. The gun this skunk gets from
Plan
his buddy
simple.
at the beginning.
Do nothing odd. Don't
Now
creative.
scan
You go
it.
in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the full blast.
Alright, so
They'll
we're looking
spot
for
us
the
extra
gun.
for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, go.
Okay,
There we
right
go.
here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now
And we
heads
get a
up.
little bit of
In
information
analysis
now.
mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of 6, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
So as you can see, we can then overhear the conversations.
Cuddy and surfing. Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till
So
the
we
guy
have
punches
infrared,
out the bunk
which
at the
isn't 100% useful.
To the ground! You want a ship? Kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you!
Where are you?
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
There we go. And we get to see what's on the screen.
His
Dude's
own
friend.
Jumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Yep, we shall get out of here. So that's the tutorial done, which is quite handy. These are a little bit long and grindy.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec? I don't know, let's take a break. Still feel like that.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in. Whoa. Who? Runner from my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem.
Yay.
Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional. Discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
So we now have to convince
Why?
her.
Because you say so?
Please, Judy.
Relatively easy, thankfully.
I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey. So this is our dedicated netrunner.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
We don't do any of what she does, really. We do everything on the fly. Because cyberware...
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
And straight away, things going well.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Thankfully, she will do most of the hard work for this mission, which is handy.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Meanwhile, we will continue on. Now, effectively, we're looking for the scannable shit. Which I believe we've already done. Oh, and we cannot go too far.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then.
It is kind of hunt for the fucking glimmer. That's not it. Hunt for the shiny so that we can scan it. We do have a bit of a sound cue here.
Drone. Ventilation and cooling. Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Server tower is inside there.
You shall perish for a good cause.
God knows
but
where.
Make yourself comfortable.
Analytica
I need a minute.
is. Something within perception range. Yes, I know, I'm leaving the area. That ain't it. Not the luggage. Not you. Not the lights. And I keep leaving the area. There's something.
I said no. Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Meanwhile, we shall listen in on this conversation. Over here.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. I need a minute to finish.
There we go.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Yeah, it's on the list of things that I need to sort out. There is also another sound source.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Hedgie.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
That might have been what we needed to focus on previously.
It's pretty.
We have more security. Oh, automated turret.
Automated turrets. Latest
Nice.
scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Fun last time.
Well, we've dealt with
I've got an idea.
the security issue.
Back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Aha. No, that's just a gun.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
That, however, is the documentation we're looking
Manual details a
for.
special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Right, so we are now looking for thermal differences. And we already have one here.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Yup, 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 yup. We have something here.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate.
So,
Really
champagne.
think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Switch.
And we will keep moving.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
We have a thing. We have a thing. Where is the thing? There it is.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Floor
Yorinobu's
safe.
got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Hey. So yeah, like I said, it's a bit of a grind. It is a nice little break
Get everything
from
you
the
need?
regular.
Yep. That'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
And now we wait to get out of this cutscene-ish.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Right, so let us boogie.
Let's walk.
Yes, because I would like to progress this, please.
Well, what do you think?
It's a bullshit plan, but we're gonna do it.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
Yeah.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yay, so we're
Now
gonna
go.
stiff our fixer.
I need a few words with Judy.
But we have got another level up. So... let us take that one. Not that I think I'll get many...
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
No, Ellis double down.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead.
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that ship without that box. Good work then, Miss V.
My, what a sweet little face.
Right.
Come on in.
We have done the easy parts of this job. We now get the harder one. So this is the gang fight that we have done last week. And Jackie is checking in on us. Random crime that's going on over there, but we are not going to intervene this time. We are going to carry on. Because effectively we are still in the tutorial section before we get to, I suppose, what you could call the twists. Oh, policeman, let's not run into you. Police pretty much don't give a shit about much of what you do unless you start committing crimes in front of them. Then, strangely enough, they care. It's amazing. And park up, just run through somebody's yard. Yeah, the GPS is sometimes useful, sometimes not. Oh. Well, we've stumbled upon a thing. Fuck it. My guns are useless. Or not. I mean, we've got most of the radar, so that gives us a bit more edge. Yes! I am terrible with a shotgun though. Grenade. Take drugs. I am feeling the poor weapons. I really am. And I have no grenades. Electric grenade.
Oh, fuck her up!
Place. Who's else is shooting at me? Not you. You.
Enter!
Have a grenade. So we're grabbing, we're combat looting because that's always fun.
Yes! That's where I've been taste.
I hate the shotguns. But there we go. So that was a random fight. The police don't give a shit, so, you know. Feel free to shoot everyone up. But you need to find these things to then complete the mission, I suppose, the sub-mission. And let's loot everybody. Make sure I have everything useful. There we go. I think that is pretty much everything. Area hostile. No shit. Alright. Check out the inventory. Do we have anything useful? Of course we don't. That would be a handy thing. So I want you. Give you a sight. I don't have a decent assault rifle. And everything else is not good. What we will do though is get rid of all of these things. All the parts. And do we have nothing? Oh no, we have a hat. We have a worse hat. Do we have a top? We have worse tops. We do not have a jacket. We do not have face covering. I believe we had boots though. Aha! They're worse. Oh no, they're better. There we go. Green is in, apparently. And what we will do is head to our upgrades and upgrade our pistol as much as we can. It will become very useful. Meantime... Ah, crap, we're going into a fight with these guys. Right. Coming up is the gang fight. We have the money from the military guy, or gal, I should say. And that is spiked with a tracking device so that the military will then raid the place. Not fast enough to prevent us from having to fight our way out, but it makes things interesting.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
So, Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
Yep.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack.
Right, so we have done this chat, so...
Let's go see.
All right, let's knock on their door.
We know how this goes.
See if they even open up. I hate these Borg fuckers. It had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them.
Don't know you.
Come on.
Want to talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Hey, all of the turrets. And all of the looting.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. Hey, what was in there?
A Militech truck.
Those cabrones only swiped a couple crates. Not a whole fucking semi. You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special.
Muchas minas, chica. In the middle of town. These loons.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Yay, we get to play with those later. A lot of those.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Again, do not fuck about in this section. The guys will try to screw you over horrendously. Talking about screwing over horrendously. Synapse burnout, short circuit. Well, that's all she wrote.
Get in the elevator. Fucking sheep.
Random looting. Do that before I have to come back.
Alright, keep chilled, V. Remember, we're on their turf. So what do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
We're here
Guy I
to pick it
represent
up.
already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Yeah, we all know how this goes. Come on.
Name's Dum Dum. Now couch. Planet.
Do. Wait for Jackie to start a fight. As our own Techno Monkey comes into the room.
Well, shit. Goes for you too. I'll stand.
Doubt you'll last
This so
that
fucking
long.
hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch. Make me. Thought you'd never.
That's probably just YouTube. I'd
See
imagine.
you
I've been
as
playing
down
with
for
the
plenty.
playing with the settings to
Sit
see if
down.
I can up what we're pumping out.
This ain't gonna end well, but.
Yes, this is the last time I'm doing this.
Well.
I'm doing
all right.
up until the end of this tutorial section for it, and then I'll be doing something more.
Not lighten up.
You know, this section is specifically. Yes, I think I may have accidentally saved over the save that I had from here.
Oh.
Yes. So.
Oops.
Yeah. Cloud save, guys. They're a wonderful idea.
Now we can
So
talk.
long as you save the right cloud save over on each machine.
Here we go.
I am playing on the PC, yes.
Model MT0 D12.
So if I still focus away, you're not going to be playing anymore, are you?
No.
I am not going to press
Need
buttons.
to see it.
No, don't press buttons.
That's
Suit yourself.
Why is there any
Fucking
warnings
tricked
coming up
out
on
this
Streamlabs?
thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out pro...
So is it currently artifacting? Let's drop the
YouTube live thing looks okay.
Yeah, I've not noticed anything on what I'm running on my phone. I am also watching this on my phone because that's always a good plan.
Prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar.
That means I have to have a power supply.
Fully integrated link.
Could.
So what you think?
It'll have to do.
Look at that. Picky little fucker. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid off.
And in comes the asshole.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Ha! Now that's good business sense. Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Relax.
Just like that.
Want it or not?
You know, you never did say who...
Dexter
Dex? The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
No, he's alive, well, and kicking.
Sorry?
And he sends his regards.
So,
The
can
sound.
you consider my offer now?
Because I've got this controller plugged in, the sound gets pumped through the PlayStation controller.
You short, Cirque?
Bang.
Covering it, cocksuckers! Unload on me! Unload! Fuerte, cabrón!
God, this feels slower than I remember.
Fight it! Mierda. Cut off. Grab the gear. Button control shard. Quick!
Yeah, briefly went.
So I knew it wasn't just bloody
Any
me.
idea how we could do that?
Armored shutter.
Got the set. Bot and controller.
Let's go. Quicker the better.
That sounds more like an internet issue than a stream issue, though, so.
Possibly.
Let's get out of here.
Well, I am pumping more shit out than we normally expect. Well, relatively compared to what we normally do. Right, quick. That one. Do I have a better assault rifle? I do. TK is now going to disappear because vomit inducing.
No. I'll continue monitoring upstairs.
Okay. Everyone say bye to Techno Monkey. Bye, Techno Monkey. Fuck knows what's going on there with the bloody streams. Ladders. We don't need to use them. Right, so that option that I took should eliminate the boss fight at the end.
Ay, huele feo de meat. Ah, I can taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved meat.
Really no other way.
Turn off the cameras. And remember, it is a jump over here. So we're going to attempt to stealth it.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Whilst he runs through us.
Vámonos.
Nope. I thought I'd turn them off. Mind, we shall turn them off. So, we do have a few options. There's a camera over there, and I'm in the line of sight of it. I thought I'd turn this off, I must have turned it on. Never mind. Stealth option clearly is not the option that we're going to be taking.
Lee, they can spot you.
Coming to get you, little shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie.
Stealth option, we don't do, clearly. And this fucker up here is the one I need to deal with. Jackie!
Finish the cut.
You know who you're messing with.
So, I'm throwing grenades at a door that's closed. But that's cut. Cool, they're very...
Cover me, V!
Both dead. I'm doing a whole lot of not stealthing. I understand.
Focus!
Do you have to walk in front of me whilst I am firing big guns? Goddamn AI. Right, where is he?
Hide.
There should be a bad guy somewhere. There he is.
It hurts!
Well, that dealt with that problem. Oh, there's another problem.
Come on, cabrones! I'm here for you!
You have fun, Jackie. We're trying to work out how to get out the door.
Go, go, go!
Fuck!
And there is still a goddamn hacker somewhere. Grab some loot. There he is. Local network. Let's turn off. That's better. Dear me. Now I see there's an optional
Detonator.
thing.
Armed.
Unfortunately, Brick is dead. Shame that. Alright. We need to up some stuff.
It's just a matter
now we're back into another room, so take you off. We are gonna try.
You're not scabs or anything. You can trust us.
Well, we tried.
Now it all makes sense.
Well, actually, that's a lie. We didn't try whatsoever. We just decided to go, let's open up on these guys. Like I'm building a stealth character, but I'm just gonna walk slowly towards you. Or crawl slowly towards you with my guns. Because that's effective.
Hell yeah!
Excuse me, what's that? Combat loot? Da-da-da, there's somebody out here. Assault rifle.
Hey, you trying to get me killed?
Yes, actually. Because I'm looking to kill you.
Come and let you home!
So we just have glass up top. I do need to reload you, but
I'll tell this country.
Oh! Literally at the point where I was going to shoot him, he hits the goddamn fucking explosive next to me. Hey. Let's see, where does this throw me? Oh, Brick's still alive. Okay, that's where it's thrown me. We shall ignore Brick.
They can spot you.
Yes, I know they can spot me. Let's get a camera off whilst I establish where everybody is. There you are. You're dead. You're dead?
Finish the cunt.
I will slide into everything. You can tell I've ceased to care. It's
One
like
fucker left.
just take all of the shots. One. Your counting, Jackie, needs help.
Who's ready to party?
Get off me!
There you are. I was about to slap him.
What for you? Here alive!
really feel the difference between early game and late game weapons. There's such a difference. Late game. Barely at late game. There goes all my ammo. All of my ammo!
We're coming for you!
Let me just make a decision then, shall we? There'll do. No.
I ain't let for pressure!
Are you dead? Oh god, he's got grenades as well.
Nade in the air!
Fine. Where are you? Man has ceased to care. Man will just blow everything up. I have no ammo for anything.
All cleaned up.
You cause me issues. I am gonna have to try and loot some stuff so I've got ammo. Oh, there's somebody else. Is there a blue thing around here somewhere? Oh, I picked it up. Let's check the inventory quickly. And let's give gun a sight. Do I have a better gun? Yes, I do. And we will give you a sight. Because I am not iron sighting this if I can help it. I don't have any better submachine guns, which is a shame. And now we'll just burn through everything that we're not using. Do we have a better jacket? Of course not. Still don't have any face gear. We might have better trousers. Ha 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 ha. I think this is my biggest complaint about the loot that you get. It does just feel lacking for upgrades. I mean, granted, this is like literally tutorial, but even so. Right. I have ceased to care. I am just going to shoot everyone with prejudice.
Hide.
And we'll encounter the wonderful error that I like to call Weapon 1 doesn't fire when aimed down sights for some reason. Fine. Assault rifle it is.
Fucking bombs.
I don't know why you're stealthing. I am not stealthing.
Come on. Let's see that pretty faceplate.
There is a
Guess that's all of them.
Stealth kill here. Grab. Kill. Loot. And then I will need to...
Get him off me!
You haven't just... If you've just got yourself noticed by everyone, I am gonna cry. Oh yes, more grenades. Not that I am going to need them. Oh yeah.
Baby steps, V. Enemies watching.
Your ass is in my way. Can I do silent takedown?
Come out! I'll be your friend!
Hello, friend. You don't seem very talkative anymore. What's wrong? Friend! Noisy friend. Not noisy anymore. Oh. My original intention for this was to get through the quote-unquote tutorial section. I do not believe I'm going to.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker!
Are you... Nope.
Come out! I'll be your friend!
V, they can spot you.
Not really, they're Merlin guards. To be honest, the only one left
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker!
is you, who is staring at the doorway.
All cleaned up.
Blissful silence. And loot. Now the real question is, if I've killed the boss already, what's gonna be in here? Two guys. Well, I am just gonna murder you both.
Watch out, they'll mark us.
Hold on, let me check if he's noticed us.
Over here, shithead!
No, he's not noticed us. Oh, I see. They turn it into a very small
Let's get out of here.
boss fight. Not boss fight. Wave of people. Thankfully, though, Jackie just does decide to fuck off rather than staying here. If you stealth this mission, if you stealth the fight with the boss, or sneak away from it,
Come on, V. Let's get out of here.
you end up with Jackie hiding and not leaving the building, which would be fine if it weren't for the fact that he's the guy you have to talk to finish this mission. Hello.
They got those things buzzing around everywhere.
Got like
Past the
20
gate.
minutes.
We can talk there. Let the militant bitch.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here. You know, I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
Be more than glad to.
Till next time then, V. Corporate gods willing.
Whee.
Secure the area.
So that's that done.
Time we were on our way, mamita. Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
No, considering I was completely fucking over
we're
every
done.
stealth
That's it.
point and option there was.
I had enough for one day, let me tell you. Hey, let Dex know we got his toy for him. El Fatso ought to crack open a bottle for us after what we did for him today. Ahí luego, V.
Alright, so let's call our fixer. No, that's not phoning.
How's
things looking, Miss V?
That's phoning, apparently.
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Just
Sure,
a small
of
shootout.
course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a
You
deal.
guys are gonna have issues.
Well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch for Maelstrom.
So you paid for the flathead with corp cash?
No. Decided I could use the Eddies myself. And I just grabbed the bot.
Just like that?
Not just. Had to use violence.
You got some balls, Miss V.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do
So
the job
we now
I
have
hired
the
you to do,
military
grabbing that
money.
biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great.
God knows what I'm
Be
gonna
there
do
in
with
no
that.
time.
See you, Miss V.
And another level up. Whee. Always good. Not that stealth is our thing. Human enemies increases your crit chance. Movement speed after successful takedown. I will take this under the assumption at some point I will get a knife. Alright, so we are now heading towards the last job. There is a bit of waffle, unfortunately. But we will get there. It's... Sorry! Brakes didn't work. You okay? You good? Good. Right. So we will be wrapping this up in a little bit. It's been good so far. The PC's managed to handle me pumping around stupid settings. Apparently YouTube isn't. Well, the internet isn't. Probably YouTube. It's usually YouTube. I would help, but I don't care.
She's fucking crazy!
But so far, so successful, I think. At some point, I will be discussing this as part of Done and Dusted, because I am playing this myself on a main save. I do have to remember that for some, whatever reason, cloud saves are just having a laugh. Either that or I did completely forget to save last session, which I wouldn't be surprised. I am the epitome of paranoid saving sometimes. It was a case of, have I saved this? Let me try 3 times in a row. But yeah, so this will be the last one for Cyberpunk 2077. Next week, I will be trying something new. I do have a list of games that I haven't played in my Steam library, so we'll try and pull something out that I can throw at the PC and see if that will handle. It should do nice and comfortably. Depends on what's going on. On Friday, we will be doing games that kick my ass, and this will be completing Spirit of the North, Foxy Fox game. I am fully expecting the last section of Foxy Fox game to be harder than it has been so far, because inevitably that's how it always goes. It's like, I see you're playing a game. Let's make it hard right at the end for you. Have fun! Kind of thing. And then on the weekend, it will be Stream and Chill, where I am currently playing Kingdom Hearts and making my way through it on Proud mode. It hasn't been as hard as I thought it might be. I haven't had the easiest walkthrough through some stuff, so we will continue on that. On Monday, though, next week, we will be doing TigerTails Radio at 8:30. Yeah, I think wrapping up here, we will be doing TigerTails Radio at 8:30, and we also do some Jackbox games around about 9 o'clock. Anything else outside of that, such as other videos, we will let you know. You can find us at tigertails.co.uk, tigertailsradio.co.uk, tigertailsgaming.co.uk. We also have a podcast, which is monthly, where we have the opportunity to witter on, and that is Ramblings of a Grey Muzzle, which you can find at greymuzzlepodcast.co.uk. Other than that, we are on Twitter, we are on Facebook, and of course on the lovely, lovely YouTube. But with that, I need to migrate to the desk so I can switch things around and switch things off. Ugh. Desk. So, thank you very much for tuning in, as my phone gives me a notification, and we will see you later.